Good evening. We are working on homework 2-4 tonight, and we are using the to multiply bigger numbers. If you notice, I already have my name on my paper. I have a date on my paper, and I wrote hi. Do so if you are joining me tonight. All right, so the first one is done for us. Let's read the directions. It says draw a rectangle, find the tens product, the ones product, and the total product. The first one is done for you. So for number 2, we have 7 times 32. We are going to draw our rectangle. Our 7 goes on the short side because it's a smaller number, and our 32 goes on top. Oops, I was looking at number 1 when I just wrote that. Our 32 goes on top, and then we expand it. And 32 expanded is 30 plus 2. We draw our line underneath the plus sign. Our multiplication for our 10 is 30 times 7, and our multiplication for our ones is 2 times 7. 30 times 7 is 210. 2 times 7 is 14. Answers those partial products, and I bring them off to the side. 210 plus 14 is equal to 224. Let's do the next one. Again, we have 9 times 54. I draw my rectangle. My 9 is a smaller number, so that goes on my short side. My 54 is my larger number. It goes on the long side. I expand 54, 50, plus 4. I draw my line underneath my addition sign. And now I do my math. My tens place product is 50 times 9. My ones place product is 4 times 9. 50 times 9 is 450. If I think about it, I do 5 times 9 is 45, and then 45 times 10 is 450. 4 times 9 is 36. I take my partial products and I add them together. So I get 486. Last multiplication, that is just the multiplication before we get to the word problem, is 3 times 47. Again, my 3 is my smaller number, so it's going to go on my short side. 47 is my number, it goes on the long side, and I expand 47 to 40 plus 7. Line underneath my plus sign. My tens partial product is 40 times 3. Ones is 7 times 3. 40 times 3 is 120 because 4 12. 12 times 10 is 120. 7 times 3 is 21. I take my parts, 120 plus 21. I add them together, and I get 141. Let's go down to the word problems. The first one says, Maria's flower garden is 14 feet long and 3 feet wide. How many square feet is her garden? I'm going to look at the problem is about a garden. I need to figure out how many square feet. So I'm thinking about the area of the garden. So I know it's 14 feet long and 3 feet wide. I'm trying to figure out how many square feet her garden is. Let's see. My label is going to be square feet. I'm going to draw my garden, so to speak. I know it's 3 feet wide. I know it's 14 feet long. 14 expands to 10 plus 4. Line. I'm going to do 3 times 10 and 4 times 3. 3 times 10 is 30. 4 times 3 is 12. I'm going to add my 30 to 12 to get 42 square feet. All right, we have one more problem. I crossed off number 7 for you guys, so we have just number 6. Maria planted 15 trays of flowers. Each tray has flowers in it. How many flowers did she plant? So we know Maria is planting flowers. So she planted 15 trays. We know that each tray, I'm supposed to be circling, I think I'm circling and underlining the wrong things, guys, I'm sorry. Each tray had 6 in it, That each is a very important word when it comes to deciding whether we're multiplying or not. How many flowers did she plant? So we need to find how many flowers. So what is our total? And I'm just going to write total over here because that's what we're trying to find out. Sometimes I like to make notes just to make things more clear. And what our label? Our label is going to be flowers. So again, I'm going to do my area model. Place value sections model, we can also call it. My 6 is my smaller number. My 15 is a larger number, so that's going to go on top. 10 plus 5. My tens space, my tens product is 10 times 6. My ones product is 5 times 6. 10 times 6 is 60. 5 times 6 is 30. 60 plus 30 equals 90 flowers. Great job, guys. If you have any questions, let me know tomorrow. Have a fantastic night.